Welcome back to another daily move. You know what time it is. We are ready to go. Yes, we are here, ready to go. You know what that means. Episode 9. Make sure you keep tapping in, share, like, subscribe. Go back and watch everything you've done. You probably will get some game out of it for sure. So, right back into it. We know uh, everything's been going on lately, but we're going to tap into a couple things right away. So, here we go. If you try to do too much, you will not achieve anything. Confucius. So this is another one of those key things that lets you know to kind of focus on a couple things or one thing to kind of get yourself ahead, right? This goes with work. This goes with business. This goes with stocks, trading, crypto, everything. Kind of focus on the main three, two, one, but don't go overextending, right? Putting yourself in a predicament that you may not be able to handle, right? Doing too much. That will lead to you in the downfall of all of those things that you're doing because you're not even focused on one, right? You're not even focused on one. So how are you gonna be able to maneuver through all seven, eight of these things? So that's key right there. Make sure you know, right? Make sure you know. Because without that focus, that tunnel vision, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be straight, 100%. So make sure you tap into that and make sure you stay focused. Another one that's so important here that we're gonna go through is take your dreams seriously, right? That's a key one because if you got a dream, you got to make sure you don't forget about that dream. You got to make sure you develop that dream, right? And constantly keep moving forward. At the end of the day, this is your dream. Personally, individually, each person is given a dream, a purpose, and you got to figure out yours. Don't forget to make those steps. Take it seriously. Take your dreams seriously. Go for it. Do it. You only have one life. Might as well try to make something work. And if it doesn't, you could learn and make it even better. Do something that you know may even work better with that knowledge that you gained from trying. Right. So keep on your dreams. Stay on your dreams and make it happen because you can. So important. And I feel like a lot of people these days forget about their dreams and kind of end up working for people and getting comfortable with getting funds, right? Once you do that, you get trapped in the rat race and then you forget about your own race. So again, take your dreams seriously. Do what you need to do to make it happen because that's what we're here to do. Make it happen. Make sure you tap in with Daily Dose and follow all our platforms to stay tapped in and kind of collaborate, build with the community. So the last key one we're going to get into here is success does not require genius. It requires tenacity and perseverance. So key right here because you honestly, it's not about being a genius. Certain things it may, but not everything. Most part, it comes down to you being as consistent as possible, able to make things happen, able to contribute to society in a way that hasn't been done, or maybe that needed improvement on, right? Like that's what they say about inventions. Like you don't always have to create something new. You can make what you see better, right? So make sure you try to maneuver, make things not only better for yourself, but for your community as well. The people you're around, your team. Yeah, just keep growing, developing that wave, that strength, that power in numbers. We're here together. We're a team. We're here to grow, and we got to know that community is power. Community is power. 100%. When you with your community, you're empowered. When you and your team, you're empowered. When you build, you're empowered. So make sure you tap in. Make sure you tap in because we're building. And if you're not ready to build, then what are you here for? Yeah. So that's been a daily move. Make sure you tap in for more. So we are back with another biz talk. Make sure you understand what is going on here. We moving through segments. tapping into different markets, tapping into different platforms to make sure we're hitting all corners like we always do, right? All corners and all perspectives, right? So, and that's in all ways of life. So, so as we see, as inflation continues, we can see that gold and silver slide to its weakest level since March, following flurry of central bank rate hikes. So, with that happening, the rate hikes lowers the price of gold and silver. Hmm. Meaning people aren't really putting their money in gold and silver. They're kind of taking it out to pay things or do things or cash out because things are happening, right? Um, this week's low fixed and variable mortgage rates in Canada. Uh, Bank of England hikes main interest rate by half point to 15-year high as it combats stubbornly high inflation. Stubbornly high inflation, meaning people are continuously still spending, right? People are still spending despite the prices going up, despite things going on. So people still have money somehow, right? So this could be a good thing, could be a bad thing because for that to go down, people need to decrease their spending, and we need certain things to happen, right? We need to uh, grow the, the country's GDP, basically grow the country is what we need to be doing, and people are just spending. So there's things to still be bought, things still need to flow, things are still happening. Crypto is up recently, so were submitted bogus case law created by ChatGPT. A judge fined them 5,000. So as you can see, ChatGPT is all around. It's in all sectors right now. Some people are using it to their advantage. Some people are using it in ways that shouldn't be used, like using it to create uh, bogus case law created by ChatGPT. So it may not be bogus, but if you put in the right prompts, and it's actually right case law. So the fine is pretty minor for doing something like that. So that 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 just want I don't know. With the growth of ChatGPT, we're gonna keep seeing what's happening and keep monitoring things, right? The impact of the nation's first cash reparation program for Black residents. Gov. DeSantis suspended Tampa prosecutor Andrew Warren's state law challenge fizzles on timeline grounds. The IRS whistleblower Biden tune. So, two lawyers in a law firm have been fined 5,000 by a federal judge for submitting fictitious legal research in an aviation injury claim, which was created by artificial intelligence tool ChatGPT. By the judge credited their apologies and remedial steps taken in explaining why harsher sanctions were not necessary. Yeah, because this is something that's going to be part of our life, right? Um, they're adapting to what's going on in society. In fact, instead of being fined, they should be teaching other lawyers how to utilize ChatGPT in the right way now as their punishment, right? Instead of fining them, utilize those funds to kind of go around and bring awareness to this because it's going to be a bigger problem. If they're doing it, there's multiple people doing it, right? So we can't just fine them 5,000, problem over. No, you're supposed to actually, all right, okay, let's see what we can do here. Maybe you guys can go out, be the poster boys for this and make an example to kind of show people the repercussions of what could happen, right? So that's what I think. And these it's so important. And if it's about the impact of the nation's first cash reparation program for Black residents, that's how you know things are happening. Things are in motion for Black people. Things are gonna happen shortly. Things are gonna happen soon. So stay tuned and keep watching because these guys are up to something, right? So important. As you can see, another AI important story here. Uh, the couple AI could solve the engineering brain drain. A new study says. Business Insider. Okay. So we actually see that AI is making a lot of moves. Um, it's making moves, but it also has potential risks, as stated in this article as well. Potential risks, but can be monitored, right? You guys got to use it in the right way. That's it. AI is a tool. Use it as such, right? So that's enough AI in business for the day. Um, we'll say this: that a lot of automakers, the big top ones, are about to start utilizing Tesla, right? Tesla for their charging stations, and going forward, Tesla is going to be the hub for charging your electric vehicles because they already made such an impact in that market. So it's like everything's already done. Their patent on that is clear, and hey, other big companies just want to join them. So we'll go forward in that. Any other things you guys got going on? Make sure you tap in with us. Let us know. Today, the fear and greed index is at 80, right? We got things up and up. Uh, NASDAQ Dow, things are moving. That's what we can say. But we continue to grow, continue to know. So make sure you keep tapping in as we move to our Twitter move. Welcome back to another Twitter move, guys. We are ready to go. Make sure you tap in and stay with us as we go on our journey again. Daily Dose Media, always ready for you. And on Twitter, you know where to go. We're helping creators building daily. So make sure you tap in with us and grow with us. Collaborate in any way, any capacity. We're here to build. Keep watching the journey. All right. So today is another day, right? Just heard the news that the submariners who went to see the Titanic recently, it is been said that they have now passed away. They've likely found that the ship, the submarine that has taken them, has imploded, and they're continuing to monitor the situation and analyze the debris. But in this chart here, we can see that this little chart shows you from the top 2,000 feet where the inverted Empire State Building gets like to almost like 1,300 feet there, which is already pretty deep. We can see the giant squid maximum known depth of 3,000 feet. Um, and then we got our sperm whale maximum depth right there, 4,000 feet. We got nothing else known for the next couple things, and the shipwreck is right here at 13,000. Basically, basically 13, but 12,500 feet below. Come on, what are you doing down there? I'm hearing it took 4 hours. Somebody else said it took 8 hours to get down there. I don't know, but 4 or 8 hours, that's too long to be traveling straight down. What the what? What are you doing down there?
What?
How are you 10,000 feet? What, 12,500 feet? 12,500
What?
feet? What do you do? So, in sports Twitter news, we got uh, ESPN sources. The Washington Wizards are finalizing a deal to send Chris Paul to the Golden State Warriors for a package that includes Jordan Poole and future draft assets. So, we can see that these two uh, making moves is could be a good thing, positive thing. Poole going to the Wizards, I don't know about that, but he may even go somewhere else as well. But Chris Paul, he's been going all around the world with this NBA, so all around the country, different teams. So he hasn't stuck anywhere yet, like pasta on the wall. But maybe this might be the team where he sticks and gets his ring. right? So that's I hope that goes well for him because it's only so many years he got left at Jordan Poole. He's got a while, so he can go and maneuver through these NBA courts and teams until he gets somewhere he needs to be as well. So shout out to these two brothers doing great, putting in work, making things happen. So we'll continue to monitor that as well. We also have
Graduating today.
this young lady here. Explain after the video.
Okay, let's go. You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadija Diallo, and I'm graduating today. Oh my God, you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is gonna be all about me. Oh, drops the mic. Congratulations.
Yeah. So what backstory? Uh, that lady was being hella racist. She wasn't giving other people opportunity to say their full name. She had a longer name, and she was letting all the white students get their name off, but not letting the black students get their names off. So that was terrible on her part. White lady. Uh, Another Karen in the woods. Uh, and she stood up for herself. That's all I can say. You about to graduate, you worked so hard. And for that to happen, of course, anybody would be upset. Here's her story time video, but we are not going into that. If you do want to tap into it. But she blew up 1.3 mil views on it. And yeah, she was pretty irritated about that. I would be too. You're not letting me say my full name after I worked so hard to graduate. Oh, you better get it right. So shout out to the young black sister for doing her thing and graduating. Yeah, shout out to her. More graduations in the midst. Oh, best believe more of us gonna come there and graduate and look for that white lady to try to pull up Mike away. So shout outs to them again. Another one of these months. I'd be tripping.
I'm quite worried now. Hold on to your stuff, guys.
Why do they always want to go on these expeditions?
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh yeah, now you want to call for God. Oh, these people don't even pray, but they call him for God. We got a lot going on. Golden State Warriors. Think they gonna win? Can't wait to see the Lakers lineup, what they got lined up for this year too. But it's a good lineup. Good lineup. We will see how the NBA will. And to end off today's Twitter move, we're gonna leave you guys with this and drop your thoughts below what you think about it and how. And did you think of this, or did you think this was already happening, or what? Just let us know. But breaking: U.S. military admits to altering the weather according to documents. First of all, according to which documents? Second of all,
Well, I didn't know that. I just, you're telling me now for the first time. Well,
honestly, this guy's, we need him back on the media. Trump 2024, you need him back on the media. So, climate change is another scam? Got it. Seriously. What other scam? What's another scam? Like, come on, guys. Have we not thought this was going on all along? Crazy times. Didn't we already think this? Come on. Let's try it out.
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah. So, with that said, drop your thoughts below. Drop what you think we should tap into on Twitter. Tell us what crazy stuff you've seen. DM us, send it to us. Yeah, and we'll put it out there. That's been another Daily Move. Make sure you tap in, share, like, subscribe. Peace.